have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
Matt is exiting the commentary booth.
I think we've got... Matt has entered the game room. Something is wrong in the game room.
Referee
Controversy, folks.
Offsides on Matt.
Well, Corey is still playing. Donovan forgot to change his name, I think might be why Matt rushed in there.
He's getting the trophy.
You should restart. I was in the room. Restart.
Change names, too.
Yeah, tell Donovan to change his name. He's still Corey.
Oh, it's fine.
It's Corey versus Margaret.
They should be restarted, right?
Yes, you just need to get...
Here, get that commentator's camera on. Or no,
No, they're gone. They already restarted.
Oh, really? Let's switch it over.
It only takes like 3 seconds to restart. Alright, Margaret as Peach/Daisy. Corey, which is really Donovan, as Joker. I think they didn't actually restart. I think they just like paused for a second and they were still at 0-0. So they decided to ignore the commissioner's command. So this match was probably invalid, correct?
I would say so.
Okay, yeah, this is just a waste.
It's
just a waste of everybody's time then.
I guess it's not written anywhere, but...
Well,
the implication.
We will add that to the bylaws next year. If Matt barges into the room, you have to restart the match. Which has troubling implications if you were to put his finger on the scale.
In a close match, Matt just walks in and
resets the... Especially because Matt has multiple family members in the tournament. You got to think there's some bias at play.
Slight bias.
We had one, I think it was Christian's first, where the theme was, it's really all about the booze versus the Slawskis. Because it was me, Mitch, and Tara, Corey, Ariel, and Kyle, and then Christian John. So it was like, cool, well...
the Elite Eight.
Yeah, 6 of the 8 belonged to one of 2 families.
And then John came in and destroyed us.
Yeah.
So this matchup that's on the screen right now is approaching a critical point. Someone is going to get the first stock here. They're both at a very high percentage. Whoever does is going to kind of seize the early lead in this matchup. Huge hit from Margaret that does not finish it. Corey recovers.
On it?
Which is not Corey, it's Donovan. There we go. Margaret takes the lead.
We'll just call it not Corey for now.
Yeah, Margot versus not Corey. The 2 correct names on your screen there.
Margot
Robbie. Of the Barbie movie. Oh, and it's even.
This really just couldn't be more even.
Yep. Reminiscent of Ben versus Donovan.
Of Donovan's previous matchup, yeah, which was just back and forth all 5 games.
I've never seen 2 warriors more evenly matched. It is.
Matt, you say that, but what about the legendary Jack Erickson versus Greg DeSilva 300-meter dash, the closest race in human history?
What was the finishing times?
Not fast. But it was close.
Jack has a top speed of about 13 miles per hour.
The thing about Jack's top speed is he can sustain it for like 13 miles, so he's a really good long-distance runner. He's not a good 300 runner.
He beat me quite often.
So anyways, this match on the screen.
Margot versus not Corey.
Honestly, I feel like, although you look at the percentages here, I really feel like Margaret kind of has the advantage. Joker is a way more complicated character with a lot more layers. Yeah, and a lot more options.
Oh, but she missed. Facing the wrong way.
It's too late to say anything, but I said this before in her last game. Really, I think the one thing that's really missing would be the use of the turnip.
Yeah, not enough turnips, I agree.
What are you doing there, Christian?
Setting up the chat.
Okay.
Donny repping Corey is such a respectful move, says person in the chat who is definitely not Corey.
I will carry you on my back the remainder of this tournament all the way to the losers finals.
When you saw only one name on the screen, it was then that I carried you.
Person that I met today for the very first time.
No relationship is closer than 2 men who met each other for the first time at a Smash tournament. And not a annoying Smash tournament, just a fun one at somebody's house.
It's a very serious one.
I didn't say it wasn't serious, I just said it wasn't an annoying one.
Oh, I heard anointed.
Anointed. Yeah, the winner already has been anointed, Matt. Why don't you tell us who you already picked to win? It's been rigged since the start. Well, they're both down to their last stock. Obviously a huge edge for not Corey here. But Margaret putting on some nifty moves to try to get in and lay some hits. We need more turnips.
Oh dear, Christina. Why does it say that?
Welcome to casting. Oh, that word's been censored.
What?
Casting couch.
Twitch.tv. You're not allowed to say that.
No, I'll say casting couch. All right, yeah, can we ban that guy? Managerial class. I hope you enjoyed this tournament.
I wish he's an admin.
Let's get our moderator banned.
He's gonna moderate our chat.
Who moderates the moderators?
He needs to moderate himself out of the chat.
Who holds an account?
Banning him now. We'll get that guy out of here.
We are not talking about this like last hit situation we've got going.
We'll edit that out. Oh, what a grab!
What a combo!
Smack.
All right, up tilt into
still
over
in.
B.
This is very close.
Really, one more big.
Got him.
Oh my god!
Margaret takes game one.
What a comeback!
Margaret
from
takes
Margaret.
game one.
The commentators didn't do that matchup justice.
Somebody
I'm gonna say
just
it right now.
switch. I can't reach the button.
Short arms here in the commentator booth. Well, 3-2. Margaret wins it close as can be. Which
Margaret's like, yeah, you should have just tried winning.
Donovan likes to live on the edge, I think. So, dropping that first match is going to up the adrenaline for him.
He's just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm trying my best.
I don't think he said that. He seems really polite.
I can read their lips.
You see,
Next time you should try winning.
do you see the chat from the user Sigmund Freud's couch, wishing I was on the casting couch?
Can we ban that guy? Let's ban that guy.
I think we gotta ban that
version.
That would be
Ban that
fellow groomsman Cody from
Oh.
our wedding.
Classic Cody.
Players
Where's
over
he?
here.
Where's he this year?
He was invited multiple times, Cody.
Wink.
Sigmund Freud's couch.
Banning now. Alright. Game 2.
He is going to play as Donny this time. He felt he really disrespected Corey by losing the match while playing as him.
I will carry on in your honor. Loses.
I have so much FOMO. Stop.
Same characters, although Daisy has switched up her dress.
Will that be enough?
Now they're both going with red.
Alright, so Margaret took game 1. Kind of piecing it together, a lot of scrapping, really trading hits. The thing with Joker is he can fill up his Joker meter, as I'm sure it's called, with that down B. But you're still taking the damage, so every time they're scrapping, although he's filling up that meter, I mean, he's just racking up damage, so it does add up eventually, but like, what should he be doing differently to win it this time?
Well, it really reminds you, Matt, of the acclaimed 2008 movie The Dark Knight, which features the Joker in it. He needs to
Also,
embrace
his Joker
more.
meter, I believe.
Yeah, his Joker meter, which is going to be filled up soon. He needs to embrace the chaos here. That's going to be his path to winning. Because last time he was in control early, and then he kind of let Margaret just come back into it because he started playing a little more straight. He's got to just go nuts. Go sicko mode. The Joker meter is rapidly dying down now.
I think it's the Jokometer.
The Jokometer. We'll cut that. We'll edit that in post.
Effectively use that to get a kill.
Yeah, great opening stock from.
Oh, he's
from our boy
tiptoeing here. I do like the use of all these like up tilt spams that she's doing. And I also like that she's giving a lot of respect to Margaret here.
Evens it up.
She's not overusing her over B. Like, she is using it sparingly, and she's... Oh, footstool. She's using up tilt as, like, a combo starter. Like a, come at me, and then I'll knock you up, and then I'll juggle you while you're in the air.
Yeah, she was able to very easily come down after losing her first stock and not take a single hit while knocking him down with a really nice combo.
Man, they're just dancing.
The Jokometer is very low at the moment. Slowly filling up.
Tell some more jokes. But don't...
That's
a great... So she's coming with combos here. She is fishing for that up tilt to get into the up B. Alright. And she's also doing a good job at avoiding whenever he has Arsene.
Yeah, he's still, managing to land his hits, though.
Honestly, I think Margaret came super prepared by watching the absolutely, like, grueling 25-minute match between Donny and Ben.
Yeah.
Watching how he moves and plays, and then using that to her advantage.
She's prepared for that, but Joker is such a tricky character to play against that he's still, scoring plenty of hits and has her kind of on the knife's edge here.
Well, he's at the invincible 69%. So.
Yeah, he probably won't take a hit for the rest of the match. Gotta be careful here. She did a great job dodging that. Ooh, it struck the wrong way.
What is happening in our chat?
A lot of bad behavior from
Managerial.
our alleged moderator.
Emote spamming.
Yeah, emote spamming is going to be an instant ban, new policy. So, Corey, can you ban this guy who keeps spamming that emote?
Stop spamming.
Stop spamming, noob. That's what people need to be telling Andre.
Spam the F12, or not F12, but maybe it was F12.
Yeah, got him. Get him out of here.
Alright, we're not talking
Margaret
about
is taking a lot of hits right now.
Yeah, Margaret, just about one hit from death.
Donnie is going to end
Up
it without
smash.
even falling down to his
Or
one
up
stock. So that was a great equalizer performance from Donnie.
Let's switch over.
Very in control. Very calm and in control from Donnie there.
Looks like 1-1 right now.
Yeah, big equalizer.
Let's see what we're doing on the couch.
Do we want to actually give in to these trolls and show them what's going on the couch?
Yeah.
The blanking couch.
You can't say that.
Blank.
Yeah, I can't say
He
that.
just keeps getting. Where's our censor guy? Our bleeper.
Moderator.
Mods.
Get him out of here.
Mod.
Don't give him
Mike
this-
Mod.
Same
Mike Mod. Let's
characters.
shout out Mike Modleski. All of our coached 5 of us in track.
I think I hit the wrong
All of
button.
us.
I don't count him.
Okay.
Switch the camera.
I guess you were mostly out of high school by then. Bob Goodell only for Sadlowski.
You taking over?
Sure, but also your mic is like crackling. I don't know what it is.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Someone turned it down. There we go. Get in here, Corey.
Corey, can you ban this guy?
Yeah, he's banned.
I gotta warm up for my next
Alright,
game.
Sadlowski's been banned. Corey Vu doing a great performance, moderating the numerous trolls in the comments section. Is going to join us in the commentators booth now.
Keeping those kids in check.
So this is a huge match. It's 1-1 now. Matchup 3 is kind of huge for seizing the momentum. You want to be on the inside, Corey?
I would love to be on this side.
Make a sandwich here.
Man.
Alright, go ahead, keep commentating.
So Donnie was able to put a pretty strong performance in there in Game 2. Didn't even get knocked down to his third stock, and off to an early lead here. He's really played more aggressive since dropping Game 1, and just like that, gets his first stock down. He's at 27%.
Didn't
So-
Donnie win that last one?
He did. He lost the first match of the series, and I'm saying he came out way more aggressive in the second one, and in this one.
It's
as
actually
well.
only 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah, this is match
1-1. Game 3.
Okay. You had it as Margot with 2. Donnie.
Well, you know,
0.
Matt didn't major in math.
What's
so.
the? It's Christian's mic. Are you hitting the button?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Christian.
he's got his phone right next to the mic. It's probably got some interference going on.
Christian.
Probably stop now.
Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. Christian's
This is
been,
like, oh, it's
Christian's
almost
been
vanity.
banned. He's been disqualified from the tournament.
I think I'll probably
Security's
get banned.
escorting him out of the house.
I'm
as we
actually
speak.
banning
I
him
didn't-
from the chat
I
as
didn't
well
do
as
anything
the.
wrong.
He's about to be banned from living.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely death penalty worthy. Anyways, in the matchup here, Donnie is a whole stock ahead and is laying massive hits on Margaret. He's really seized control after dropping the first match.
Seems like he's getting a lot more comfortable with the enhanced form of the Joker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And aggressive about getting to it as quickly as he can, too. Margaret is trying to spawn some turnips now. You know, that's always the one thing she has in her back pocket is unlimited turnips. Look at that. Just like we talked about. Turnip.
Seems like she's getting better at avoiding taking damage.
We need them to turn up at the polls.
Stop it.
Donnie takes a 3-1
That's
lead.
totally disgusting. Never do that again.
Ban that guy.
No.
So Margaret needs to finish him off and then figure out a way that she's going to come back and get 2 more kills without losing once. But step 1 is just getting Donnie out of here. He's at 139%, and she's just not able to land the finisher.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Donnie with the smash, or the recovery from the smash.
Yeah, chat, let us know if the audio is better now that we kicked Matt out. I think that hopefully fixed the problem.
That was just
Getting that commentator out of here fixed the problem. It's beautiful.
had some radiation away from him.
Margaret gets the kill. She's down 2-1 though. She has to kind of string a miracle together here. Well, we've seen strange things, in Taffy over the years.
Margot's capable of that.
Margot to the polls.
Very distracting name to call yourself when you're Margaret.
Right, anything's possible at Taffy. Corey Vu returned this year, which no one thought was possible. Back from the dead.
It is the year of
And now we need to see if Margaret can come back from the dead, being down 2 stocks to 1, and kind of nearing a spot where a couple good hard hits, strong combo might send her to an early grave.
with the enhanced form active for about 3 seconds.
It's winning time. And there it is.
Before it runs out.
2 more seconds than he needed.
Donny takes another win.
So Donnie's up 2-1, which will be updated once our IT guy stops screwing around in the chat. We're going to fire him.
Sorry, I've been messing around.
Unacceptable. In very poor taste. A lot of trollish behavior in the comments. We just expect more from our fan base, which we expect to be mostly mature adults who make 7 figures annually and are just trying to watch a little Smash to unwind on a Friday evening. So really disappointing to see this kind of behavior in the comments.
Yeah,
legal adults.
Agreed.
Should act your age. We don't take kindly to Hillary Clinton style jokes in this cast. Wow.
Christian couch. In this Christian couch. Donnie's going to switch to Snake. Margaret is sticking with Daisy.
Interesting.
Donnie picked a leopard
print.
print.
Leopard print Snake.
Leopard print.
Which people remember is from Solid Snake 4, one of his alternate forms.
I'm pretty sure Matt said that skin was banned because it's too provocative.
That is
It
provocative.
really gets the people going.
Sure does.
We're going to ban that guy.
I'm gonna ban him. Ban not Corey.
He did change his name back to Donny after he lost, and he's undefeated since and kind of on a tear. So was the problem just being named Corey? Is that kind of the kiss of death in this tournament?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. It doesn't seem to have worked for
Donnie self-killed.
He recovered straight under the map.
He unalived, as we say now. And that might just be the opening Margaret needs, but not able to land the hit there. Hip check. And now she's stringing some blows together, racking the percentage up on Donnie. She might be able to turn that self-death into the momentum switcher she needed. Donnie does look a little less comfortable with this character. The switch appears to not be paying off so far. Oh, and she just wails on him with the golf club. You hate to see that.
Damn. Oh.
This is Margaret's
what a recovery.
most played champion.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Ooh, what a shot from Solid Snake. Yeah, got a taunt by crawling.
Just crawling backwards away.
So, Corey, you did a similar crawl move with the Wii Fit Trainer. Tell us, what's kind of the mindset of a player who tries to break out that move in game?
If you try to bust out a little bit of crawling, it's likely because you're trying to avoid being hit from above. At least that's what my strategy was as Wii Fit Trainer. I knew Bayonetta was going to be shooting me from high up, so I was trying to do a little plank action.
So it wasn't that you were taunting; it was a real strategic
Absolutely
maneuver.
not. I would never taunt within a serious
Especially not
tournament.
against your wife. Yeah.
Especially not against my wife. I would not taunt her.
So you were just referencing the 2009 pop culture planking.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Back in the good old days, boys.
Bringing back planking.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, Craig Martin.
What a
was
shot from Donnie. Craig Martin.
Craig
Shout
Martin.
out Craig Martin. Craig Martin in the stream, in the chat. Craig Martin, get in the chat.
I think he's Mitch GK. I think that's Craig Martin.
So Donnie's at 112%. Margaret with a couple of good smashes can even this at 2-2 and send this to Donnie to a second consecutive 5th game in his series.
That would be pretty crazy, honestly.
He lives on a knife's edge. You can tell by his play style. She just needs to put this comedy in.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is. With the umbrella, but Snake is going to come back.
He's
It's
back.
not over yet.
Let's go.
Well, that's a pretty good hit off of it, too. And she just waltzes right into that missile fire.
He's pretty good with it.
Donnie going
He
for
has it.
style points on this aerial combo.
He hadn't missed a projectile.
Yep.
But
Wow.
another Punisher
Golf
with the golf
club.
club.
Daisy.
Margaret
Let's
wins.
go.
Equalizing at 2-2. We are going to another Game 5. People just don't want to be knocked out of this tournament. When your back is against the wall, you're going to give it everything you got.
Absolutely insane.
It is definitely the type of tournament where people are looking forward to getting eliminated so they can hang out on the couch with their friends and eat pizza. People want to win this tournament.
Donny is not easily defeated. He'll drag it out until the last minute.
Well, Margaret really had her back against the wall there, but Donny switching to Solid Snake seems to have kind of backfired for him. We will see if he's going to stick with that this time. Margaret would, in theory, pick her character first. I don't know if they're actually following the official rules of the tournament here. He is going back to Joker. He is 2-1 in this series as Joker. If our IT guy could switch that back from Snake to Joker. Yeah, sorry. Our intern is screwing around, not updating. So sorry about that, guys. All right, the characters just taunting each other as an opener.
In Game 5.
This is a real show of respect. They're both just going to use their taunts. Dude, you just banned Mitch. Alright, our IT guy instead of updating, so he is Joker instead of Snake. Your eyes are not deceiving. Our IT guy was just busy banning a troll from the comments. Sorry that the other nice people in the comments had to deal with that, but the situation has been rectified. You will not hear from the famous troll Mitch GK ever again.
That's permanent, right? You can't even let him back in if you wanted to.
Permabanned,
Sorry,
yeah.
he's gone.
He's actually been reported, so FBI is probably closing in on his location.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of him.
Donny off to a much better start now that he's back as Joker. Definitely seems like not the character he's most comfortable with. Don't really know what the play was with Solid Snake. Maybe he just wanted to avoid getting stale and predictable. But regardless, with everything on the line, he is going back to Joker here and off to a terrific opening. Bam. Already has Margaret above 100%. She manages to land there. Joker mode is activated. The Jokometer, as it's known, has been filled up.
Jokometer.
Oh, and a punishing up hit. And that is going to give Donny the first knockout of the match. And only at 46%, so he's in a good, strong position, Christian. And Margot manages to save.
She's very good at recovering with this character.
Yeah. Great recovery on Peach/Daisy.
A lot of options.
It's good to have options. What's going on in the comments there, Corey?
Nothing.
Well, and the match that's taking place on our screen, which our sacred duty is to comment on, Margaret is just kind of trying to dance around, sneak in and land those hits that are going to take Donny down to an even stock fighting because she's down a stock already, and Joker has really been in command of this match since Jump Street. In this pivotal 5th game. Donny sends her flying. He's close to being up an entire stock. He is up an entire stock, but being at a lower percentage than Margaret here. Now Margaret lands a big hit, and she sends him flying, but he's going to make it back, and she lands another counter. Well done. Donny's still being alive is impressive, and he manages to land a blow there. Both are sent flying. Donny is not going to be able... He is going to be able to recover, so he is up 3-1 now, and he is in command of this critical matchup. This is Game 5 of this match. This would send Margaret home if she loses. She manages to send him flying. He's still alive, and he's activated Joker form. And Donny's looking to 3-0 this bad boy. This matchup is hype. You wouldn't know it from the commentator's booth because the other two people here are on their phones. But Donny wins it 3-0 in Game 5 with authority. He is going to advance to the loser's quarters. Guys, what did we think about that match?